Respect is something we all desire, but what happens when people refuse to give it to you? Should you lash out? Should you fight for their approval? Or should you embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and rise above it? The Stoics taught that the way we handle disrespect says more about us than those who give it. So in this video, I'll share 5 powerful ways to handle people who don't respect you, using Stoic philosophy. 1. Do not take it personally. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Disrespect from others often has little to do with you and more to do with their own insecurities, ignorance, or lack of wisdom. When someone disrespects you, pause and remind yourself, their words do not define you. Instead of reacting emotionally, observe them as you would a child throwing a tantrum. Their actions are their own burden, not yours. 2. Set clear boundaries. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed in maintaining inner strength. That strength includes setting boundaries. If someone continuously disrespects you, do not tolerate it. Clearly express your limits and do not bend them for the sake of pleasing others. A person who truly values you will respect your boundaries. And those who don't, they were never worthy of your energy in the first place. 3. Control your emotions. The greatest power you have over those who disrespect you is your ability to remain unshaken. Seneca advised, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." When you react with anger, you give away your power. Instead, respond with composure. Let them see that their words and actions have no control over your peace. This is the mark of a true Stoic. 4. Lead by example. One of the best ways to deal with disrespect is to embody respect itself. The Stoics believed in leading by example. Just because someone else chooses to be disrespectful does not mean you should stoop to their level. Show them what true strength looks like: dignity, patience, and self-respect. In the long run, people will recognize and admire your self-discipline and wisdom. 5. Remove yourself when necessary. Not every battle is worth fighting. The Stoics believe that energy should be spent on things within our control. If someone consistently disrespects you and refuses to change, the best move is to walk away. A lion does not waste time arguing with sheep. You have more important things to focus on: your growth, your purpose, and your peace. Master the art of indifference. The first rule: don't beg for respect. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. When someone disrespects you, their words or actions are not the problem. The problem is how you interpret them. If you react emotionally, you hand over your power. Instead, remain indifferent. Indifference isn't weakness, it's strength. It tells people, your opinion of me does not define me. So, the next time someone tries to bring you down, give them nothing. No reaction, no anger, no frustration. Just calm, unshakable silence. Watch how powerless they become. Set boundaries like a Stoic. Being a Stoic doesn't mean being a doormat. It means knowing where to draw the line. Epictetus said, "If someone tried to hand you a rotten fish, would you take it? No. So why accept their disrespect?" If someone consistently disrespects you, you have 2 choices. Distance yourself. Walk away with dignity. Confront them with clarity. Not aggression, clarity. A simple, firm statement like, "I don't tolerate being spoken to like that," or, "If you continue this behavior, I will remove myself from the situation," is enough. Boundaries don't require explanation. They require enforcement. Be unapologetically confident. Confidence is the ultimate shield. People often disrespect those they see as weak, unsure, or insecure. But when you exude quiet, unshakable confidence, they hesitate. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Every time someone disrespects you, see it as an opportunity to remain composed. to prove that their words or actions do not shake you, to show that your self-worth is rooted in your principles, not their validation. Want to command respect? Speak less, observe more, and let your actions, not your words, show your worth. Use rejection as fuel. Here's a secret: disrespect can be fuel. Instead of seeing it as an insult, use it as motivation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." If someone belittles you, let it remind you to rise higher. If someone doubts you, let it push you to prove them wrong, not out of spite, but out of self-mastery. The best revenge is not anger. The best revenge is success, achieved in absolute silence. Control the only thing that matters, yourself. In the end, you can't control others. You can't make people respect you, but you can control yourself. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If someone disrespects you, don't try to change them. Don't seek validation. Simply observe, learn, and move with grace. Respect isn't something you demand, it's something you embody. And once you master that, the right people will naturally respect you. The wrong ones, they'll become irrelevant. Set boundaries with unshakable strength. If someone continuously disrespects you, you must set boundaries. But how do you do this the Stoic way? Be direct. Say, "I do not allow people to speak to me this way." Be firm. If they continue, say, "If this behavior continues, I will walk away." Follow through. If they still don't respect you, leave. No warnings, no explanations. A Stoic does not plead for respect. He commands it through his presence. People learn how to treat you by what you allow. And the moment you set firm boundaries, the world takes notice. Elevate your confidence, the silent weapon. Weak people seek validation. Strong people radiate confidence. Epictetus once said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." In other words, rise above. Do you want to know why some people get disrespected constantly, while others command instant respect without saying a word? It's not about status. It's not about money. It's about how they carry themselves. They walk with purpose. They speak with certainty. They do not try to prove themselves. Because here's a truth most people won't tell you. The less you need approval, the more powerful you become. Want to make people respect you without saying a word? Enter a room with calm confidence. Maintain eye contact. Speak less. Observe more. People respect what they cannot control. So when you are emotionally untouchable, they won't just respect you. They will fear losing your presence. Use rejection as a weapon for growth. What if I told you that disrespect is actually a gift? Marcus Aurelius believed that every obstacle is a lesson. He wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Think about it. Every person who doubted you gave you a reason to prove them wrong. The boss who didn't take you seriously. Now, you build a life where you never need him again. The person who ignored you. Now you become someone they wish they had acknowledged. When someone undervalues you, don't argue. Don't complain. Just get better. There is no greater revenge than silently proving them wrong. Control the only thing that matters, yourself. At the end of the day, you cannot control others. You cannot force someone to respect you. You cannot change their opinions. But what you can control is yourself. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. If someone disrespects you, observe them. Ask yourself, why do they act this way? Are they insecure? Are they projecting their fears onto me? Are they even worth my time? Most people who disrespect others do so from a place of weakness, and a Stoic understands that weak people do not deserve a strong man's energy. So control yourself, let go of the need for their approval, and watch how your world changes. So, the next time someone disrespects you, remember, stay indifferent. Your reaction gives them power. Set firm boundaries. Respect starts with you. Elevate your confidence. Respect is attracted to strength. Use rejection as fuel. Become someone they regret disrespecting. Control yourself, because nothing is more powerful than a man who needs no approval. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. And tell me in the comments, how do you handle disrespect? Let's build a community of strength, wisdom, and self-mastery. Until next time, stay Stoic.